Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aries. Aries, what's going on? Let's see what's coming in for Aries. Aries, what is it you need to know this week? Well, you got someone who wants to ask you out on a date, Aries. Yeah, someone in your social circle here. Yeah, I see someone here kind of pondering it. Now, I do see the energy of 3. You may have someone who hasn't... This is someone who generally wants to lay a foundation. They could be checking you out online. You may have met this person online. But some of you may have a person who doesn't follow through. There's an energy of 3. Yeah. But I actually feel some of you here has a person who wants to lay a foundation. Yeah, I see someone has faith in themselves. Wow, I see friends who are like family. Energy of loyalty. Yeah, it does look like you got a person who's thinking about committing. It's someone who's single. They feel like you got it all going on here. Like you're taking care of yourself. You're looking good. Yeah, this is someone here who's, I feel they're manifesting what they desire, or you've manifested this person. You may have reached out on social media yourself. Yeah, I feel like you're taking a leap of faith here. Taking a risk. You're manifesting this. You want to go down this path. Some of you could be leaving someone behind who's not following through. I do see that still. Yeah, a person who maybe just wants to be single. Wow. You know, I feel here, you are like, I feel you are kind of looking before you leap here. Yeah, because I feel like you got it all going on and this person sees that. They're probably checking you out. We'll see here. I do think there is someone who isn't going to follow through. Yeah, you've got options and opportunities. I feel like you're just keeping them open. This person sees opportunity. They know a good thing when they see it. I actually feel like you're going to go for this. But one of these people just wants to be single. Yeah, and then it could even be yourself, just being playful, youthful, living in the moment here. Yeah, definitely, you know, you come across as independent, but I don't know. I really feel like you got a person here who's not going to follow through. Someone who doesn't really want to commit. And this is why I feel like you got this person and you're going to go for it. I feel like you're going to go for this. Yeah, because one of these people is going to lay this foundation. You're going to take that leap of faith. Yeah, but it looks like you are leaving someone behind who doesn't follow through. So you're just not wasting any time, you know. Excellent energy. Yeah, there's a lot of spark and desire. See, someone finds you attractive. Yeah, spark. Who is this Knight of Cups? Yeah, possibly someone with King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do see a Virgo energy here. Taurus or Capricorn. They're stable regardless. But that could be the person. I'm going to be honest. It's someone here has options, opportunities, but I do feel like you got someone who isn't going to follow through. Someone who doesn't want to commit, they want to be single. So that's likely this person. That's why I feel like you've got this other energy. Who are the other energies? You could have, I don't know, like, it does look like they're going to follow through. But if someone here doesn't, this is what you're leaving behind. You're taking another opportunity. So there's a couple of people here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, I see Taurus energy too. So interesting energy for you. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you've got a King of Swords too. Yeah, this is someone who's wise. Yeah, it's a person who has experience here. Someone here is a little skeptical. They speak truth. So you have someone who speaks truth. Someone who's loyal, faithful, a person who'll commit. And then you got someone who's non-committal, which is probably this person. But you have this dating energy. So maybe you had a date with this person. But this is an energy of a person who's analyzing and strategizing. Yeah, you can see this is someone that, I think this is the person who's coming in. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Someone who's definitely, you know, you can see them. They see opportunity. They also know a good thing when they see it, but they also see that you have other opportunities possibly if they're checking you out online. See, there's the energy of 3, but this person is definitely feeling positive. See there, this is the person who's going to build the foundation. So this is someone who knows. This could be someone who knows someone in a social circle too. They know or have learned that this is someone who didn't follow through. So there it is. They're coming in to lay the foundation. I see a little Sagittarius energy too. So yeah, you've got a few things going on. You got some opportunities and options, and you could be just keeping them open. But I see you taking a leap of faith with this. The person who follows through, they build the foundation. See, this is someone who wants to build a foundation. I feel they've learned this is someone who doesn't follow through. Non-committal. This person is someone who, they expect loyalty. They're faithful. I do see the friends of friends, friends who are like family too. So yeah, there it is. This is somebody here, definitely. See, I feel like you're just kind of living in the moment here. You're free of someone here too. This is why I feel you're leaving someone behind. You're going to take this other opportunity. Yeah. See, just playing the field. But you have a person who's kind of planning, preparing, hoping for the best. Yeah. See, going the distance. This is why I feel someone here finds you very attractive. There's a lot of desire and attraction. Yeah, they want to connect. Like, I feel like you're going to connect with this, but if you have choices, one of these likely won't follow through. You may have an agreement, but I feel like they won't follow through. Yeah. One of them is loyal. They'll make an agreement and stick to it. The other one is kind of, yeah, not going to follow through. So you're going to make a choice here. Now I see this connection too. See, connecting with this person. So someone who'll give you lots of attention. You're no longer giving the other person attention. I see this could go somewhere. Yeah, you are seeing the bigger picture, feeling really happy. See, putting yourself out there, being open, available. Yeah. Yeah, you're letting someone know you're open and available. You could be opening up your social media. It could be in your community too, maybe even someplace close to home. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands here? Yeah, see, it's justice and harmony, possible Libra energy. Yeah, someone who's fair. They come in right too. They lay the foundation. They make an agreement, a date. They stick to it where someone else doesn't. The other person's more focused on their money, their finances. Yeah, you might friend zone this person. You're open. I mean, I feel like you're just going for it. You're just going to live in the moment, live in the dream. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Yeah, you got an Emperor coming in. Beautiful, the Emperor. Libra energy. I see Aries, Sagittarius for some of you too. But this is beautiful because this is somebody who makes it happen. They come in right. See, they make it happen. See, it's coming right towards you. You're open to receive. Look at that. Look at that. You got new. This is a lot of happiness here. This is going to make you really happy. This person wants to make you happy too, but look at that. See, it's about love, a bond, a connection. Yeah, see a resurgence of love. This is definitely, there's a lot of chemistry here. Yeah, this is a lovely, and I do see friends first. This person's confident, but they make it happen. Yeah. This person's wise. See, they've been strategizing, analyzing. They've learned. They know that you've got someone, I feel, that doesn't follow through. They won't commit. This person's someone who will follow through on their commitments. And they're fair. They come in right. There's harmony between the two of you, too. This is going to be beautiful. Yeah, they can be very generous. But this is where I feel like that one last look over your shoulder, you're not feeding this other person's ego. This person's generous. See, I see giving and receiving. Yeah. With their time, their energy. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're releasing this person. See, it no longer serves. You're letting them go. You're moving forward. Yeah. See, you deserve better. This other person knows, too, you deserve better. And you're about to get better. It's saying to trust your intuition. Some of you maybe have Pisces in your chart here, but this is just an energy of trusting your intuition. The other person may try to reach out to you to tempt you, but I feel like you've had someone who's been kind of stringing you along. The other person's just far more generous. Yeah, they're definitely someone who makes this happen. Let's have a look at that energy coming in. Yeah, see, this could go to the next level. See, crossroads, making this choice. Yeah. This is somebody who will make a commitment before it goes to the next level. See, they're happy to spend time with you, and I can see them being generous. I feel like you're just going to date this person. Yeah, you'll be getting acquainted. You're moving on from someone else, but you're getting acquainted. Look, you got beautiful change coming. This is a whole new chapter. This is a beautiful opportunity. Yeah. And I do feel like this other person, see, this is where you know, see, this is your self-respect, desire. This person has respect. They see your worth. And they've been really doing a lot of thinking. They've been analyzing this and even strategizing a little. Yeah, they're just learning everything they can here. I feel like this person could be close to you, close to your home. But they definitely, like, they feel happy, they feel positive that this other person didn't make a commitment. See, someone who, they temper their passions, emotions, their thoughts. They're very calm. This person can bring peace into your life too. See, they come in really, they're just really nice. Yeah, this is someone who is more, I think this person's more your type than the other person. Yeah, I mean, you deserve better. Like, they really see that. See, just releasing it. And I feel like you know the situation doesn't serve you, but this person is a whole different situation. See, some of you, you're dealing with a Sagittarius is an Emperor energy. Some of you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you, Leo. Yeah. Some of you, Pisces. Beautiful energy. Look at that. This is a resurgence of love, things going in your favor. So it's they're not the most emotional at first. Okay, you might feel it's a little off at first or a little cold, but they're actually just a little bit discerning. But they are fair. They will treat you right. Yeah. You're going to see this person in a favorable light. Just like I say, it's just this person will commit. They will build that foundation. Yeah, things will speed up too. This person doesn't sit around waiting. They make things happen. Look at that. They can be quite spontaneous. I do think this person will communicate a lot with you. I do feel they'll communicate very clearly. You'll always know where you stand with this person. So you've got love here, and I do feel like you're going to make the right choice. Yeah. Yeah. So you're moving towards someone who's more stable. Yeah, see, they're stable. They come in right. This is partnering up. You're going to spend a lot of time with this person. Yeah. They could be a business owner, someone who's self-made. I wouldn't say, this person's super well off, but they're definitely someone who things are going in their favor. They've had a lot of luck. Yeah. But this is where things go in your favor too. They see you in a favorable light, like they're coming in. There's going to be a lot of talk and communication. Yeah, this is someone who longs for love. It's likely someone who's been crushing on you for a while because they feel like there's something they already know, that this person doesn't deserve you. You deserve better. See, they have respect for you. They hold you in high regard. They value you, and you know your own value. See, this is where things start to really shift. I'm loving this. Yeah, this person wants to build. See, they want growth. Now, I don't know, maybe you worked with this person or they're working on homes. They could be a builder, a contractor, but they want to build. Yeah, see, the other person wasn't putting in a lot of effort. Yeah. You met this person through work, but it's a person who learns everything they can about a subject, right? Learn everything they can. They analyze, and they know. Yeah, they know this is someone who didn't put in a lot of effort. Yeah, it's just this person studying the subject, see, wanting to know everything. But they've learned what they need to know. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this is yourself too. See, this is about two people who communicate clearly. You can just say it like it is. See, there's harmony in the way you communicate. There's really good, clear communication with this person. You are going to be discerning because I do feel like you're looking before you leap. Yeah. But this is where you make a decision. You can see a future with this person. See, you want to build with them too. See, there's something about this person that's, I feel they're just more your type. Yeah, you're going to make, you make the final decision. See, releasing this other person. Some of you haven't decided yet. And some of you may not even see it coming because quite honestly, it's quite spontaneous. It comes in very quickly. It's a person who crushes. They've been crushing on you for a while. They'll give you little gifts. This is someone who'll show you they like you at first by doing nice things, giving you little gifts. But I feel like you can see this is, you got more in common with this person. They're more compatible. And you will learn these things too. But whatever you want to know, this person's an open book. They'll just tell you. Yeah, they're an open book. Whatever it is, they'll tell you the truth. But I feel like they want to go down this path. See, they actually want to spend time with you. They want to do things. Yeah, they cooperate, compromise. I just feel like you complement each other, like something is beautifully harmonious. So I wish you the best here, Aries. I didn't expect this for you, but this is, you know, your hopes and dreams. You're getting some kind of wish fulfillment. You didn't get what you wanted, I feel, from someone here. That's the person who doesn't follow through on agreement. The other person is definitely an Emperor. They expect loyalty. Yeah. Look at that. They've been crushing on you for a while. They're going to show you they like you. They're going to give you little gifts and spoil you. Yeah, you'll know. See, it'll be clear, like you'll know, right? Yeah, you're going to get each other. You're really going to get each other. Lovely. Take care. Bye for now.